This is a News 10 Severe Weather Alert.
Good evening from Storm Team 10. I want to give an update now that we're in halftime as we continue to track a line of thunderstorms making its way across the Wabash Valley. Right now we just have a number of severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for the area. We have some strong storms that are producing hail and wind gusts as they move off to the east. So let's run through the latest warnings. We just got a report in from the Lawrenceville-Vincennes Airport of a wind gust to 63 miles per hour as that line of storms makes its way through the eastern part of Lawrence County. So that's just across the river from Vincennes. But that severe thunderstorm warning for northern Lawrence County and southern Crawford County is in effect until 5:15. So another 15 minutes for that line of storms that's now just to the east of Flat Rock, extending down toward Lawrenceville, moving off to the east at about 60 miles per hour. So a strong storm moving through Lawrenceville now, again producing some strong winds at the Lawrenceville-Vincennes Airport. Farther to the north, we have a large severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect, and they just got a new one coming in too. Clay, Greene, Monroe, and Owen, this part of the line of storms, this is until 6:30 Eastern time. For that line of storms, also capable of producing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. We've been getting reports of P2 penny-sized hail in Sullivan County as that line of storms comes through. And then just in from the National Weather Service, this was just issued, a new severe thunderstorm warning for Davies, Greene, Sullivan, Knox, and Martin counties until 6:45 Eastern for that line of storms that produce that strong wind gust down at the Lawrenceville-Vincennes Airport. So they have put the threat for wind gusts from that line of storms to 70 miles per hour because these gusts could be higher than 60 miles per hour, as was noted down there at the Lawrenceville-Vincennes Airport. So this warning does include the city of Vincennes, and then just to the north of Washington, Montgomery, Odin, Elnora, Oaktown, I should say, Wheatland, and then over into the northern part of Davies and Martin County up around the Keene area. This is north of Lagodi and Shoals, Linton, Worthington, Bloomfield, extending all the way over to the Monroe-Lawrence County line is that new severe thunderstorm warning, again for the possibility of some very strong wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. We also have severe thunderstorm warnings continuing for southern Putnam and Clay counties for that line of storms between Greencastle and Cloverdale. Some strong wind gusts making their way right along the Highway 40 and Interstate 70 corridors. Center Point, you're about to see that line of storms come through. That extends down through the Clay City area and moving through Jasonville now. So where you're seeing all those lightning strikes, that's likely where we're seeing some of the strongest wind gusts, and then also the possibility for some hail mixed up with that. You get near Carlisle, that's where we've been seeing some reports of small hail in southern Sullivan County. So that's going to be making its way over into Greene County. And then again, where we've had a confirmed report of some strong wind is going to be moving into the Vincennes area now. If we can pull up our Vincennes Tower Cam, we can see what it looks like on Vincennes University's campus. Looks like it's quiet for now, but those dark clouds are just off to the west there on the right side of your screen as that storm makes its way into the city of Vincennes, which is under a severe thunderstorm warning now until 6:45 as that line of storms moves through. So let me zoom out. We'll put some motion on this. You can see where that line of storms is moving. Many of our Indiana counties now under that severe thunderstorm warning as this line of storms races off to the west, but we're seeing more development, non-severe storms through Edgar and Clark counties. So we still have some rain to go through area-wide. When it comes to the tornado watch, it's been canceled for northern areas as we watch that line of storms make its way to the south, but it remains in effect for those yellow shaded counties until at least 8 o'clock Eastern time, though I would be surprised that we see more of those drop off as this line of storms moves through. So that's the latest update now. We're going to send you back to programming, but for more updates, you can find more coverage throughout the rest of the night over on MyFox 10 as well as WTHITV.com.
105.5 WQRK and Southern Indiana connected.
There will be a free dinner and movie night for the whole family at the Mitchell First Church of God, 405 North 12th.
National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Vigo County, northwestern Monroe County, southwestern Morgan County, northeastern Sullivan County, southern Clay County, Owen County, northern Greene County, southern Putnam County, until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Taraso to near Sullivan, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Hira, Quincy, Clay City, Freedom, Farmersburg, Sailing City, Duggar, Pimento, Worthington, Vicksburg, Devon, Hilletsville, Jacksonville, Gosport, Coal City, Bowling Green, McCormick's Creek State Park, Shelburne, Spencer, and Patricksburg. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for South Central, Southwestern, and West Central Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana: Clay, Greene, Monroe, Morgan, Owen, Putnam, Sullivan, and Vigo. The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Sullivan County, northeastern Knox County, northern Martin County, Greene County, northern Davies County, until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:58 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Vincennes, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Dewberry, Lyons, Bicknell, West Boggs Lake, Crane, Carlisle, Burn City, Sanborn, Elnora, Pleasantville, Plainville, Bloomfield, Indian Springs, Oaktown, Linton, Freelandville, Bruceville, Odin, Edwardsport, and Vincennes. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for South Central and Southwestern Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana: Davies, Greene, Knox, Martin, and Sullivan.
Let me go, or make me wanna stay.
The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Monroe County, Morgan County, Western Brown County, Western Johnson County, Eastern Owen County, Northern Martin County, Southwestern Marion County, Eastern Greene County, Northern Lawrence County, Southeastern Putnam County, Northeastern Davies County, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:29 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 miles southwest of Danville to 9 miles northeast of Washington, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Severe weather has been reported by the public. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dewberry, Morgantown, Smithville, Lake Lemon, Crane, Bean Blossom, Bartlettsville, Freedom, Monroe Reservoir, Woodville Hills, Martinsville, Eminence, Charles Dean Wilderness, Hilletsville, Whitehall, Gosport, Haltonville, Mahalaisville, Indian Springs, and Helmsburg. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for South Central, Southwestern, and West Central Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana: Brown, Davies, Greene, Johnson, Lawrence, Marion, Martin, Monroe, Morgan, Owen, and Putnam.
And it's my heart that's breaking.
This evening showers, low around 46. Tomorrow, chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 51. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a low around 31. And Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 56. You're listening to Southern Indiana's Classic Hits.
And it's my heart that's breaking. 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 And it's my heart that's
The National Weather Service in Indianapolis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Martin County, Lawrence County, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles northeast of Shoals, or 11 miles southwest of Bedford, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Haltonville, Williams, Avoca, Oolitic, Bedford, Huron, Bartlettsville, and Mitchell. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for South Central and Southwestern Indiana. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana: Lawrence and Martin.